Raila aliuawa. In order to deal with that lingering issue, na tukiwa mbele ya congregation hii and before the presence of God himself, I would want to suggest pawe na thorough inquest so that Kenyans can know the truth. Tukienda huko Kisii kesho, nikubali or not address William Ruto as Mr. President. People are tired. Watu wamechoka. Watu wanataka, this is revolution time. Yeah, you agree with me, the city center is not a place to do business. It's a place inhabited by police-assisted goons, wahuni ambao wamepatiwa mamlaka na serikali ya William Ruto. Well, only yesterday I was out in Ukambani for reasons that a lot of you must have known. Thank you so much for those who empathized with us because of the family situation we were facing. But when I was coming, I saw that in Kakamega there was a very important meeting, a democratically organized rally of the kind that has not been recently seen in that part of the country. Mainly the young people again carrying our national flags, and we celebrate the spirit. I watched a very senior leader in this country, Jim Orengo, senior counsel, a person I respect. We have been to the trenches together. He's in a position to know, just like I think I am, Kenyans have a lot of unanswered questions about how our late brother Raila Odinga left us. They have a lot of questions. And so Jim was very categorical. Alisema Raila aliuawa. In order to deal with that lingering issue, na tukiwa mbele ya congregation hii and before the presence of God himself, I would want to suggest pawe na thorough inquest so that Kenyans can know the truth. I can tell you that people are fighting for the soul of our late brother Raila Odinga. I was privileged to work with him very closely, very, very closely. And I may have to write a book like Senator Malala has written a play. Malala likes to write plays, but I think I'll write a book because we'll have to place on record for future generations so that Kenyans will live freely in a democratic country as envisioned under Article, I think, 1 or 2, we have multi-party democracy, Constitution 2010, na urithi wa kamili ambao lituachia mzee Kibaki. And as you know, I was privileged to serve under him. He allowed people to work. Kibaki never taught us to steal from our people. Kibaki slept, the gentleman of Kenyan politics. But what are we seeing today? Look at the papers everywhere. Everywhere. Who is benefiting from all these cartels? We are a country led by cartels. But what the mood is, Mheshimiwa CS Matiang'i, the mood is revolutionary. Kenyans can't even wait. A lot of them have just come from the United States. And people are saying, even this advantage you are giving William Ruto, a one term, we are being very generous. The country cannot wait. Kuendelea watoto is not enough. Kwamba jinsis waliuawa. Now we are almost in the month of March. And what William Ruto and Raila had even put in writing, and I have it on authority of Senator Sifuna himself, because Secretary General of ODM, kwamba the 10 points ambazo walielewana, some of which were drawn from the NADCO report, nothing has happened. And even if we were to begin to say, wapeane kazi hii kwa national institution dealing with this matter, which is Kenya National Human Rights Commission, which is what should have been charged with that responsibility in the first place. Now there's no time. They will then begin to say, okay, huyu haphazardly wapatiwe 100,000, 2 million, How about the businesses which were ruined in the central business district of Nairobi? My friend, you know you have been MCA forever. MCA forever. Kama kuna mtu ajui kupoteza kura ni huyu rafiki yangu Kados. Kados, right? Yeah, you agree with me, the city center is not a place to do business. It's a place inhabited by police-assisted goons, wahuni ambao wamepatiwa mamlaka na serikali ya William Ruto. I will be very careful, Mheshimiwa CS, tukienda huko Kisii kesho, nikubali or not address William Ruto as Mr. President. People are tired. Watu wamechoka. Watu wanataka, this is revolution time, and this revolution itakamilika on or before or during or before 2027, next year. Because that is the mood. That is the mood that Matiang'i was talking about. Kwa hivyo nyinyi wa kanisa, I want to challenge all of us to stand up for Christ. Remember the militant song, stand up for Jesus, ye soldiers of the cross. Lift high his royal banner, it must not suffer. The time is now. I mean, the battle yenyewe imeletwa ndani ya kanisa. And the church, in fact, I would have expected that when we went to visit Inspector General Kanja, the church leadership should have joined us. Hey, dress properly, say we will not accept what happened at Witima, ACK Church. We can't understand what happened in Mwiki. We will not accept it. And to say enough is enough. Lakini tusipofanya hivyo, I want you to know the youth of this nation have decided to take their country back. And if we are not careful, wataichukua na sisi tuwachwe kwa madhabahu na wako kule, because they have the impatience. They have the impatience. And they are concerned about integrity. Even in church, integrity everywhere.